a fresh face from the collegiate level in the mix. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
So Raleigh will get the first possession. Johnson, right side. Wallace, the screen. In the corner, O'Neal with it. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet.
Well, a lot of guys shoot it much better when they fire straight off the pass.
And then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Now the Wizards with it. Stolen by Granger. And now Raleigh, fast break. Shaq with it. He's picked up by Jordan. They get it back. Johnson surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Granger inside the line. And at last, they get one to fall.
Absolutely ready. And they put the ball in his hands, and he's able to finish.
The three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Good on the three-point shot.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
In the corner, Smith with it. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Wallace left side. Pass to Chambers. Nailed from three-point land. Chambers got a couple of threes now in the first for Washington. Down low. It's taken away by Wallace. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. And three from Jordan. Here's Chambers. Back to Shaq. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. O'Neal's got 5 now.
Well, his touch was there that time. What a silky shot.
Pass to Shaq. Granger for the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Jacks up a three. That's tipped.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now here's Granger. 5 points in the game. Shaq with the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits the three-point bomb. 9 points in the game so far.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running with the first quarter.
Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for Raleigh. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Raleigh?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly. Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
And the basket by Chambers.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Here's Barry. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Barry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Whoa, man! And throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
Pass to Wallace. Back to Jordan. It's stolen by Wilkins. Jordan on the drive. And the dunk by Jordan.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Now Wallace. And it's off from three-point range. In the corner, it's Jordan. Pass to Drummond. Traps in the tray. Drummond's got the lead up to 7 now for Raleigh.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Wallace outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Seconds left in the first half.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Raleigh leading by 8. Pass to Wallace. Shoots the 3. Here's Jordan. Rebound, Washington. Now Shaq, covered by Smith. Here's Shaq. O'Neal again, bringing down the house.
Well, that's what playing above the rim looks like. Incredible.
Outside Jordan. Out to Wallace. And taken away by Wallace. And so is Raleigh with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Washington trails by 6. Anunoby in the corner. Here's Flag. And Flag throws it down hard.
All right, rookie. We see you. Cooper Flag putting on a show with that one. My goodness, I didn't think they could top that last dunk, but it only took them a couple seconds.
Not much defense, Greg, on those last few possessions, but does anyone mind?
Not
No.
at all. Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Johnson's shot is off. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Wizards. Trailing by 4. Pass to Gasol. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
So, great for Cooper Flagg. Both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean. Though at this point, he's a powerful young man. And he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
Back to O'Neal. Here's Johnson. Got a piece of it.
Look at Flagg shutting him down at the rim, using that leaping ability to get all over
it. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Pass to Parrish. Clock at 6. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Here's Flagg. Off target from outside.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Nice shot by Smith.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
And that one's good. Flagg.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Magic Johnson picks one up.
And what do you like about Gasol? He can put up big numbers, but he also does the little things that don't always show up on the stat sheet.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. We've got 1:18 left in the third. Here's Flagg. And out of bounds, Raleigh will have it.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Here's Jordan. 10 points for him. Launches it. Wow, an absolute bomb by Michael Jordan.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys. Vicious finish by Flagg. Full throttle.
Jordan drives in.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball up?
And what you love about Cooper Flagg, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, you would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
Parrish high post. Shot clock at 6. Front past the arc. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Parrish has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. From the arc, Raleigh with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Lets the 3 fly, and Raleigh another 3.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And so it's Raleigh going into the break with a 10-point lead. And their three-point shooting. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Raleigh leading by 10. Magic driving in. It's deflected.
Denied by the rook. Cooper Flagg will leave the height.
Johnson with the block.
Well, you always want your defenders to stay within reach of the shooter.
Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Flag finding ways to succeed offensively on an NBA court.
Pass to Smith. Bangs home the trifecta. Smith's got the lead up to 13 now for Raleigh.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
The basket is good.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Driving to the basket.
Yeah, I like when he takes initiative like this. Seeing a lane open up and attacking.
Now Flag. Anunoby. The long shot, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A three-pointer, good.
And, you know, for a big man, Gasol's got great urgency to his play. I love the quick action on that jumper.
Johnson. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Washington trails by 9. Anunoby fires. No problem with the wide-open J.
And his offensive game tonight is on point.
And it's Johnson penetrating. And there's the dunk.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Granger outside. Driving inside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. Some changes for Raleigh. 6 on the shot clock. Rejected by Gasol.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot. They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Buzelis. Oh, what a play inside.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Ben Wallace. Tom Chambers. Michael Jordan.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
Jordan looking it over. Oh, that is a big-time jam. Here's Raleigh now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Up top, Jordan with the drive. Oh, he can't jam it home. He is denied.